Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I thought I would share with you guys one of my latest projects. So as some of you know, I will be going to uni soon, and so I've been making something for myself to take with me. And so this is something that I brought, and as you can tell, I've already started drawing on it. I've designed it for necklaces, for keys, for any extra little bits in the drawers. So all the accessories, those kind of things. I've also drawn some music notes on the side because I love music as well as what I have on the front as well. So yeah, I've drawn it all out. I just need to paint it and wood burn it. So my plan is I will wood burn the sides, whereas this I will probably paint because it's a lot more busier, and I think it'll be harder to wood burn. So yeah, and I thought that it'll be a nice variation with a bit of wood burning on the sides and some paint in the middle. So at the moment I'm waiting for this to heat up, so obviously I am holding it like this so that I don't touch the metal because it gets really hot. Because obviously it would need to get really hot in order to burn this. Okay, where shall we start off? It takes quite a while to burn. It's really hard because sometimes the wood can be a bit funny, which can be really annoying. Especially when you want it to look really nice and it doesn't always go exactly with your drawing. Okay, there you go. Now it's heated up nicely to the point I can do it a bit more quicker. Like that, see? I feel like I should do some safety kind of with this, because obviously I wouldn't advise doing this if you have no idea how to use a wood burning pen, because you can seriously burn yourself and it will hurt a lot. Okay, it's not following the pencil drawing very well, but it looks good enough, so I'm just going to keep going with it. But this is why I did it in pencil, so that if the wood burning doesn't fully follow how I drew it out, then I can just rub it out and it's like it was never there. I mean, you could probably still see little bits of it, but it's not as obvious. So yeah, it's not as neat as I want it to be. And you can tell there it hasn't fully followed the pencil line, but I can just rub that out, so it's okay. I can just rub that out. So I will wood burn one of the notes, and then I will show you guys the full result of all of this being burnt, along with this and the other side as well. I just realised I've showed you that upside down. There you go, that's what it looks like the right side up. I'm so sorry. So, because I don't think you would want to watch me do the whole thing, because that will take forever. So I will show you guys what the notes look like, what the notes will look like, and then I will show you guys the full result. And then once I've done that, I will start doing the painting. I've already got some colours in mind. I'll be using acrylic paints because they are good paints to use on wood. So I'll be using them. I haven't got all the colours that I need, so it would mean that I would have to mix some colours in order to make colours. So I've got the primary colours, so blue, red, yellow. But I would obviously have to mix blue and red in order to make purple, because I do need the colour purple for my painting. So yeah, I'm hoping it will look good. I can visualise it, but whether it comes out the way that I want it to, we shall see. Okay, I'm almost done doing this note, and I will continue wood burning off camera, and then I'll show you the full result of the outline of this. Obviously I haven't done anything on this side because obviously it'll be like that on my desk, so there's no point doing anything there because you won't see it. I'll probably just write my name there and that's it. I would advise that you don't have too much of a high temperature on this because it does get very hot. So you may have to be patient when you first use wood burners, because obviously you want to start off on a very low temperature because the heat can get overwhelming at first, because obviously it has to be really hot in order to burn the wood. I am just making sure that the note is the same colour, because at the moment the bottom is brown and the top is pitch black. So I'm just trying to make it look equal. But I'll probably finish doing that and I'll just show you how it looks now. Still quite warm when I touch it. So obviously that's the note that I've burned, and obviously they're the other notes that I still have to burn yet. So that just shows what I'm currently doing. So I'm just gonna skip to it being finished so that I wouldn't bore you guys too much with me just staring blankly at wood trying to make a nice burnt pattern on it. So I'll see you guys then. So I have finally finished doing the wood burning part of this project. So there's the music notes, there's the music symbols, the lines. I wanted the lines to be a bit more darker like the notes, but it just took so long to do. I started getting tired, so I'm just leaving it like that for now, and later on I'll probably go over it again with the wood burner pen to make it a bit more darker. But I just thought that I'll show you guys what it all looks like when it's being burnt. So if I flip this over, because I know that it'll be upside down, the writing has been burnt as well. And when we go on the other side, we have more music notes and symbols. So these music notes, I didn't just draw them or write them at random. They are actually a song, a part of a song anyway, because obviously you can't do the whole song on both sides of this. So it's actually a Christian song called Cornerstone, and it was one of my dad's favourite songs. So I just thought I would do something in memory of him and put that on the outside there. And it's "My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness." That's the notes for that part of the song. And obviously he liked birds and I like birds, so that's something for both of us. And I like rabbits and hedgehogs and bees and flowers and dragonflies, so I just mixed it all in together. You could tell that the wood burning took a while, because as soon as I finished doing my wood burning, I then had dinner, and then it started to get quite dark outside, hence why I have my bedroom light on. And I did start filming, and I didn't think about the lighting, and the lighting was awful because I had my bedroom light off. And so all you need to know is I mixed red, blue and white together, since the blue is dark, and it came out like that. Came out with a lot of purple, and I'll probably be running out of these, so I'll just wash it and make more paints. And yeah, I was discussing in that video, which you won't see because it has very bad lighting, so I'm just repeating what I said in that video. I was just talking about the last time I did some painting, and I realised the last time I actually did painting was for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, because I did a video on it. And I was just talking about I kind of see the Queen as a grandma to the nation, if that makes any sense, because she's just so sweet, so compassionate, and she is, because there's evidence of it. Like, she's so nice to children, she's nice to every age. It doesn't matter who the person is, doesn't matter where they come from. She shows a lot of compassion towards people, and one word that I would say to describe her is resilient, and I think that says it all. So on that note, now that I've got the purple, I will start to do the purple for my flowers. I was thinking of doing blue and brown for the birds, obviously green for the leaves, and for the bees, the usual yellow and black. The dragonfly, I'm not 100% sure what colours to do for that, but I guess I'll figure it out along the way. The hedgehog will be light brown, and the rabbit will be light brown as well. I was thinking of doing the rabbit in black, because that was the colour of the last rabbit I had. And if you've been watching my videos for long enough, I think since I started my channel, I did do a video with my pet rabbit called Holly. She was more multicoloured. She was mostly black, but she had a bit of brown, a bit of grey in her as she got older. So she was the pet that I had before my hamster Pixel. So I wanted to do something in memory of her, like I did for my dad with the music notes. But I think I'll just do a light brown, and that's the closest I'll get to it, because I think black will be too overpowering, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I will just start painting a flower with you guys, and then I will cut to when all of this is finished, because I know it will take me a while. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I don't really know what to say whilst I'm painting this. I'm trying to use thin brushes so it's easier to fill in the small details, because this design is very busy. The problem with showing this design, like doing the video like this, is you can't really see the design properly, because like the lighting and the camera, because I can't really just go like that, because it'll be harder for me to paint and it won't look as good. Well, originally I wasn't planning on painting the outsides and the insides here, but it actually turned out really nice, because it makes the drawers stand out and it makes the detail here stand out, which I really like. And so all I need to do now is go over it in a thin black pen, because at the moment I went over it in pencil, but you can't really see the details that well with pencil, so I need to go over it with black pen, and then it'll look a lot better than it already is now, because I didn't expect it to come out like this. I was very surprised, because obviously sometimes when you vision stuff in your head of how you want it to turn out, you're not sure if it will actually turn out like that. So I'm glad that it went the way that I wanted it to. So yeah, all I need to do is, like I said, go over it in black pen, and then I need to buy some varnish to make it look nice and shiny. And then that's my little art project done. So I'm gonna end the video here, because it's becoming quite a long video. So I'll probably do separate videos on me going over the design in black pen, and when I get varnish I will then do a video of me varnishing it. So look out for those, because I'm hoping to do them soon. It just depends on how busy I am, because I am going to uni, and at the moment I don't really know what to fully expect when I go to uni. So on that note, I will see you guys on my next video.